So, good morning, students. Today we are going to study the sensory organ, that is the ear. The sensory organ called as ear. We have completed the skin, the sensory organ. The first one is the skin, second one is the eye. Now the third is the ear, kiwi, ear and kiwi. The ear. Ear is the organ of hearing. It is also called as auditory apparatus. Ear is also called as auditory apparatus. It is also called as auditory apparatus. The second point is it is supplied by cochlear branch of 8th cranial nerve. Cochlear branch of 8th cranial nerve. 8th cranial nerve. Which responds to the vibrations generated by sound waves and transmits this information to the brain. So, ear is a very specialized organ which is supplied by 8th cranial nerve, that is the cochlear branch, which responds to the vibrations generated by sound waves. The sound waves go inside the ear, and these sound waves they germinate the vibrations, they generate the vibrations, and these vibrations are transmitted by these cranial nerves. The informations of these sound waves are transmitted to the brain to recognize what is that sound. So when the sound comes inside the ear, the first part of the ear, that is the external ear, the first part where it comes here and enters inside the ear. As soon as it enters inside the ear, the 8th cranial nerve which is present inside, they generate the sound waves and transmit this information to the brain to recognize the sound. ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಇದೆ ಎಂಬುದಾಗಿ ರಿಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋದಂಥ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸೌಂಡ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ನ ಅದು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, 8th cranial nerve ಇಟ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಮಿಟ್ಸ್, ಅದು ಮುಂದೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಬ್ರೈನ್. ದ ಆರಿಕಲ್ outer ear is outside the body. This is the auricle. This portion is auricle. And this auricle is outside the body, whereas the external, middle and the inner ear they are all inside. The external ear contains the auricle which is only present outside. This is present outside. So up till here it present outside. So the auricle is the outer ear which is present outside the body, and remaining structures of the ear are enclosed within the temporal bone. This is the temporal bone. So this temporal bone is completely covered, and the inner part of the ear, are covered by the temporal bone. The ear is divided into three distinct parts. The ear is divided into three distinct parts. The external ear, this is the external ear portion up till here, up till the tympanic membrane, then middle ear, then the inner ear. External, middle and inner ear. Now coming to the external ear, it is consist of auricle, outer ear, auditory canal and tympanic membrane. This is the auditory canal and this is the tympanic membrane. The auricle, auditory canal and tympanic membrane consist the external ear. So the auricle, now coming to the auricle, it is a visual part of the ear present at the side of the head and composed of fibroelastic cartilage. At the side of the head, two ears are present. They are external. You can see the external ear, the auricle, which are present outside the head by the sides and composed of fibroelastic cartilages. It is deeply grooved and ridges. It has deep grooves here, deep grooves and ridges. Ridges are also here. ಕಿವಿ ಮುಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡಿ, ನೀವು ಕಿವಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಜ್ಗಳು ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಗ್ರೂವ್ಗಳು ಇರುತ್ತವೆ. So these grooves and ridges are present in the auricle. The prominent ridge is helix. This is the prominent ridge. This is the prominent ridge is the helix. It is called as helix. Then lobule is the soft part. This is the lobule. This ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ lobule. It is a very soft part which is present at the lower part of the auricle, composed of fibrous and adipose tissue and rich supply of blood vessels. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಚ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ವೆಸಲ್ಸ್ ಭಾಳ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ನೀವು ತೂತು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರ, ಕಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳೆಲ್ಲ ತೂತು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ಟರೀಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೇನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೋರ್ ಇನ್ ದ lobule region, composed of fibrous and adipose tissue. Rich supply of blood vessels are also found in the lobule. Now coming to the next one, that is the auditory canal. It is also called as external acoustic meatus. It is also called as external acoustic meatus. It is slightly S-type tube about 2.5 centimeters long, extending from auricle to the tympanic membrane, that is the ear drum. Tympanic membrane antandre ear drum. This is the tympanic membrane, ear drum. So this ear drum, and in between the ear drum and the auricle there is a pipe which is S-shaped, somewhat S-shaped, called as auditory canal, through which the air enters inside the canal and falls on the tympanic membrane. So the air from the auricle or the sound waves from the auricle go inside the auditory canal and fall on the tympanic membrane. So this is about the auditory canal. It is also called as external acoustic meatus. It is slightly S-type tube about 2.5 centimeters long, 2.5 centimeter long, extending from auricle to the tympanic membrane, that is the eardrum. The anterior one-third is embedded in cartilage. The anterior one-third is embedded in the cartilage. This is all cartilage here. So this is cartilage place. The anterior one-third is embedded in the cartilage and the posterior two-third is within the temporal bone. It is lined by skin with numerous hair follicles. It is lined by the skin with hair follicles. ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕೂದಲುಗಳಿವೆ, hair follicles with sebaceous glands. Sebaceous glands are there inside the tube. The skin also contains modified sweat glands called circuminous glands. Circuminous glands anta sweat glandಗಳು ಸಹ ಇದಾವೆ, which secrete ear wax. ಕಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ wax formation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಿವಿ ತೆಗೆದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ wax ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿವಿ wax. That wax is secreted by the specialized sweat glands called as cereminous glands. A sticky material which is called as ear wax. Now coming to the ear wax, which is bactericidal enzyme. This ear wax contains the bactericidal enzymes and lysosomes. The lysosomes and the bacterial bactericidal enzymes are present in the ear wax, which protects the entry of microorganisms inside. When the microorganisms enter through the ear inside the canal, then these bactericidal enzyme and the lysosomes act on them and kill them. And immunoglobulins, which protect dust, insects and microbes reaching tympanic membrane. So this tympanic membrane is very important, and this is protected by these cells here present in the epithelial lining of the auditory canal, which are the modified sweat glands, cutaneous glands, which secrete the bactericidal enzymes, and the lysosomes are also present, immunoglobulins are also present, which kill the insects and the microbes entering inside the ear. Now coming to the tympanic membrane, it is thin, semi-transparent, pure white oval membrane. It is a semi-transparent, very thin and pure white in color and oval in shape, situated at the posterior end of the auditory canal. This is the posterior end of the auditory canal where it is situated. It separates auditory canal from middle ear and a portion between external ear and the middle ear. It separates the auditory canal from middle ear and a portion between, and works as a partition between external ear and the middle ear. It is a partition wall which separates the external and the middle ear, and also the auditory canal with the middle ear. It has 3 layers. The tympanic membrane has 3 layers. The outer hairless skin layer, outer tympanic membrane, 3 layers are present. The first one is outer hairless skin layer, and the second one middle fibrous layer, and the third one is inner mucous membrane. So inner one is the mucous membrane. So the tympanic membrane is made up of 3 layers. The first one is the outer hairless skin layer. The second one is middle fibrous layer, and the inner mucous membrane layer. So the tympanic membrane is made up of 3 layers. Now coming to the middle ear, this is the middle ear. The tympanic membrane shows a central depression called umbo on the inner side of which the handle of Marius is attached. The tympanic membrane, one more point is there. The tympanic membrane shows central depression here, the central depression here, on which the malus is placed, called as umbo. That place is called as umbo, on which the inner side of which the handle of Marius is attached. This is the handle of Marius, and it is attached to the tympanic membrane. Now coming to the middle ear, it is middle ear. It is also called as tympanic cavity or tympanum. The middle ear is also called as tympanic cavity or tympanum. It is also called as the tympanum or the tympanic membrane, tympanic cavity. It is cube-shaped narrow cavity filled with air sacs. So here you can see the air sacs. Air sacs are present in the tympanic cavity or the tympanum. So the place in the tympanum is filled with air. Air is present in the tympanum. It is cube-shaped narrow cavity filled with air spaces situated in temporal bone and present between external ear and the inner ear. It is present between the external and the internal ear. The temporal cavity its contents and the air sacs are lined by simple squamous or cuboidal epithelial cells. So cuboidal epithelial or the simple squamous cells are present in the temporal cavity. The middle ear is the middle ear is subdivided into tympanic cavity proper opposite to the tympanic membrane and tympanum above the tympanic membrane. It is two divisions, tympanic cavity proper and the tympanum. Middle ear communicates anteriorly with the nasopharynx through Eustachian canal, that is the auditory canal. So here a very important structure is present called as Eustachian canal. So this Eustachian canal connects the tympanic cavity and the nasopharynx. So from here it goes up till here to connect the ear. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಯಿ ಒಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೋಗಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಿವಿಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ Eustachian canal. So that Eustachian canal or the auditory canal is a very important organ which connects the nasopharynx and the middle ear or the tympanic cavity. The middle wall of cavity contains oval window oval openings closed by the plate of stapes, ossicles which lead to vestibule to inner ear, and the round window is a round opening which leads to cochlea. So there are two openings, two windows. They are also called as two windows in the tympanic cavity. The first one, which opens the stapes, opens the opening which leads to the cochlea. So the medial wall of the cavity contains oval window or the openings by the plate of stapes ossicle. Here stapes ossicle open in the cavity, that is the cochlear cavity, and the tympanic cavity also opens by another opening which is vestibular of inner ear, stapes ossicle which leads to vestibular of inner ear, and the round window. This is the round window which opens into the cochlea. So cochlear region, it opens. Round opening which leads to cochlea. There are three small bones called ear ossicles. So there are three. This is one, this is two, and this is three. Three bones are present. They are called as the ossicles: malleus, incus, and stapes. ನಾನು ಇಯರ್ ಆಸಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕೆಲಿಟಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಇಯರ್ ಆಸಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮೂರು ಇಯರ್ ಆಸಿಕಲ್ಸ್, ಅವುಗಳ ಶೇಪು, ಅವುಗಳ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಅವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಎಂಬುದಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಆವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ಕೆಲಿಟಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್. ದ ಆಸಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಆಸಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಲಸ್, incus and stapes. Three small bones, very small bones are present in the middle ear, in the tympanic cavity, and these are connected to the sides also. The tympanum, the tympanic membrane, the eardrum is connected with the first one, and the third one, that is the stapes, is connected with a small opening here to the cochlear region, that is the inner ear. Now these there are three small bones called as the ear ossicles, the malleus, incus and the stapes. There are two types of muscles present in the middle ear: the transverse tympanic muscles, stapedius muscles. Two types of nerves are present: chorda tympani and tympanic plexus. So two types of nerves are also present, and two types of muscles are present in the middle ear. Now the air reaches the cavity through the eustachian canal, which links nasopharynx and middle ear. So this eustachian canal is a very important part which connects the temporal cavity, tympanum and the nasopharynx by a canal called as eustachian, and the air enters through the nose. Here nose is present. ಮೂಗಿನಿಂದ ಗಾಳಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈ ನ್ಯಾಸೋಫ್ಯಾರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ನ್ಯಾಸೋಫ್ಯಾರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಗಾಳಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಟಿಂಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾವಿಟಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ through the eustachian canal. The air reaches the cavity through the eustachian canal, which links nasopharynx and middle ear, is about 4 cm long. It is about 4 cm and lined with the ciliated columnar epithelium. The presence of air creates atmospheric pressure on both sides of tympanic membrane, is maintained by eustachian canal and enables the membrane to vibrate when sound waves strike it. So there is a pressure of air from outside on the tympanic membrane, and this tympanic membrane, the pressure is reduced by the air passed by this eustachian canal in the temporal region, which is here, tympanic wall, this one membrane, and the membrane is stabilized there. Here is also air, here is also air. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆಗೆ ಗಾಳಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಂತುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವೈಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವೈಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೌಂಡ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೌಂಡ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೀಳ್ತವೆ. Usually the eustachian canal is closed, but when unequal pressure is created on tympanic membrane by high altitude of sound waves, then eustachian canal is opened by swallowing or yawning, and air rushes in the tympanum to equalize the pressure again. Usually the eustachian canal is closed, but when the pressure is high outside here, the air pressure is high because of the high altitude of the sound ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ ಟೆಂಪನಿಕ್ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ಈ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ eustachian canalನಿಂದ ಗಾಳಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆಕಳಿಕೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವ್ಯಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ನುಂಗಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಗಾಳಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಗಾಳಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲೈಸ್ಡ್. Pressure is tympanum to equalize the pressure again. The three small bones or ear ossicles are malleus, incus, stapes, form a chain-like structure in the middle ear from tympanic membrane up to the oval window oval window. This is called as the oval window. Oval window, and this is a round window. Round window. So there are two windows, and these ossicles are present in chain structure, one by one chain like structure. The first one lies on the tympanic membrane, and the third one is the stapes, which connects with the oval window to the cochlear cavity here. So, structure in the middle ear from tympanic membrane up to the oval window, the ossicles are joined together by synovial joints. Synovial joints, bone joints nella ಹೇಳಿದಿರಿ. Synovial joint ಇಂದ ಅವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು, and by ligaments to keep in place together. They vibrate within the air-filled tympanic cavity. ಅವು tympanic cavity ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ear ನಿಂದ vibrate ಆಗ್ತವೆ. So the vibration creates the impulses. Now coming to the inner ear, ಕೊನೆಯ ಭಾಗ inner ear. The inner ear is called labyrinth. The inner ear is also called labyrinth. So the middle ear is also called tympanic cavity or tympanic tympanum. Likewise, the inner ear is called labyrinth, which contains the organs of hearing and balance. This is a very important part. The inner ear contains the organs of hearing and balance of the body, which maintains the balance of the body. The inner ear is situated in temporal bone. This inner ear is completely situated inside the temporal bone. Temporal bone cavity ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It is described in two parts, bony labyrinth and membranous labyrinth. Bony labyrinth ಮತ್ತು membranous labyrinth ಎಂಬುದಾಗಿ ಎರಡು ಭಾಗ. The inner ear is divided into three main regions: vestibule containing utricle and sacculae, and three semilunar canals and the cochlea. Semilunar canals and cochlea, and 1, 2, 3 utricle and sacculae. This is vestibule. Utricle and sacculae are present here. So utricle and sacculae are present here. 1, 2 ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ವೆಸ್ಟಿಬ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅಂತ ಭಾಗ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 3 ಸೆಮಿ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್, 1, 2, 3 semi circular canals, and the trochlea, the round one from here it comes and round here, it is called as the cochlea, not trochlea, that is the cochlea. Bony labyrinth, the first one, it is lined by periosteum, and within the bony part the membranous part is suspended in a watery fluid called perilymph. Perilymph irutte idrolagade. So here you can see the perilymph, that is the fluid present inside the circular canals. Semicircular canals contain the fluid called as perilymph. And membranous labyrinth, it contains the sacs and ducts filled with fluid called endolymph. These are the sacs. 1, 2, 3 are the sacs here. 1, 2, 3. They are the sacs which contain the endolymph. That is the fluid. It is suspended within the bony labyrinth. This is the bony labyrinth here. Bony portion. And in this one they are suspended. Now the vestibule, it is an expanded oval bony chamber present near middle ear. The oval and the round windows are located on the lateral wall. It contains two membranous sacs called utricle and the saculae. One is utricle and one is the saculae. The utricle and the saculae are present inside, and the lateral wall contains two oval and the round openings. The saculae, which are important in balance. Anteriorly, it is continuous with the bony cochlea, and posteriorly with the semilunar canal. Semicircular canals. The anterior, posterior and lateral canals, semicircular canals, communicate with the vestibule of bony labyrinth. They are set at right angle to each other. They are present at right angle to each other. There is a swelling at one end of each circular canal ampulla, except anterior and posterior canals which has a common opening. One day opening irutte one day. Coming to the cochlea. Cochlea is a part of inner ear resembling a snail. One snail ಕಂಡಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ನೇಲ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ನೇಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಇದೆ. The part of the inner ear resembles the snail shell which has a broad base continuous with the vestibule, a narrow apex and a spiral round. Vestibule ಮತ್ತು narrow apex and a spiral round. So this is the vestibule, apex and the round structure. This part of inner ear is snail shell-like. It contains three compartments: scaled vestibuli, scaled tympanum, and middle cochlear duct. So, this part, that is the cochlea, contains three compartments. Scala vestibuli, scala tympanum, and the middle cochlear duct. The scala vestibular originate at the oval window at the scala tympani ends at the round window. The two compartments are continuous with each other and both contain perilymph. There is a separate figure for this. I will show you next time. The cochlear duct, which is the extension of membranous labyrinth, lies between both the compartments, that is the scala vestibuli and the scala tympani. So this is about the cochlea. The functions of the ear. The functions are, the ear has two functions: hearing and balancing. The first point. The external and the middle ear are mainly concerned with conduction of sound to inner ear. Now the third point, the inner ear contains the vestibule and the cochlea, which are essential for equilibrium and hearing, which are responsible for the equilibrium and hearing. So this is all about the ear, kiwi. This is all about the ear. Now tomorrow we are going to study the tongue. So thank you very much.